Your staff don't suck. Your standards do. If you're still babysitting your team, you're not running a business. You're running a daycare. When you carry everything on your own back, you teach your team to carry nothing. Because the truth, every minute you spend covering a shift, chasing orders, it's a minute you're not leading. And the more that you have your head in the business, the less that you're focusing on the business and where it's going. And I want to tell you about a restaurant owner we started working with last month. It's been 8 months since they've had a single weekend off, doing all the orders, holding every key. Her words to us, if I don't do it, no one else will. And if that sounds familiar to you, it's not her team were bad people. They weren't lazy, they just weren't trained, or if they were trained, they weren't trusted to do it themselves. So every decision went through her, every problem landed on her desk. That didn't change until we helped her build a system where she wasn't the one burning out, a system that empowered her team to make the decisions to do what they needed to do. But here's the uncomfortable truth. That's not a staffing problem. It was always a leadership problem. When you do all the thinking, your team stops thinking. When you become the easiest way for them to get an answer or a way to solve a problem, you become the answer to everything. And when you hold all the keys, your team never learn to unlock any doors. And when you accept average, your culture slides into average really fast. So your job as an owner isn't to keep the ship afloat by rowing harder. Your job is to build more rowers to row your boat. And here's what we did. We started hiring slow. We stopped filling gaps just to fill them. Every new person had to be a culture fit first, skill set second. And we trained hard. We actually built a proper training system that created ownership and not just task completion. So every employee knew exactly what was expected of them and how to do it. And then what we did was we taught her how to hold the standards. So what we showed her was how to coach correctly to keep the bar high with all her team. And to be honest, it worked. Within 3 months, this lady got her weekends back. The team was solving problems before she even knew they existed, all because of the systems and processes we helped her put in place, and also taught her how to coach to inspire her to have the confidence to step out. So if you want the same shift, here's the framework we put in place. Step 1, stop saying yes to every gap. If you keep rescuing your team, they're never going to rescue themselves. Step 2, we want to build decision makers, not just order takers. So when a staff member comes to you with a problem, instead of just answering it, ask, what do you think we should do here? And then guide them. Don't just answer them. Number 3, we want to start protecting our standards like our business depends on it. Because in the industry right now, it's really competitive. Your standards are the most important things. So average staff create average businesses, and superstars raise the bar, even when you're not watching. And that's what we want to be creating inside of our restaurants. So if you can do that, you can get your time back. You can get your energy back. You can actually start getting your life back. And your business, I promise you, it'll run better than it ever did when you were there doing it all yourself. And if you want a really good measure on what you are doing in the business, click the link below and go through our Chef's Hour calculator, which is going to measure you on exactly the hourly rate that you're bringing in your business right now.